Good morning and welcome back to A Life Worth Living. I'm Frederick Groth and I believe that God has a purpose and a plan for everyone. I have a message of hope and truth to show you a life worth living. This morning we are in Numbers chapter 10. And in Numbers chapter 10 we have a very interesting addition to the life of the Jew, to Israel. And that is the trumpets. Now, what is the trumpets all about? Well, basically, the trumpets are about hearing a very distinct sound to let everyone know what is going on. So, they had the artisans create these silver trumpets in order to let people know when it was time to assemble, when it was time to move, when it was time to war, and when it was time to bring the sacrifice, and when it was time to come for a meeting, whatever. Everything had a specific sound, so everybody would know what was required of them and when. That is very important. So often in life, we listen to every wind, we listen to every uncertain sound, and we are wishy-washy, and we come and we go, and we don't know what we're doing. We're all in a tizzy and a tear because we got to go do this, we got to go do that, we got to slow down. Listen to the certain sound. Your purpose and your plan is your certain sound. If things in your life are detracting from that purpose and plan, then you are listening to the wrong sound. You're listening to the wrong trumpet. We've got to listen to the right trumpet in order to know when to go, in order to know what to do, in order to know when to fight and when not to fight, when to come and when to go. We need to listen to that certain sound. And in our lives, we don't have trumpets, but we do have purpose. And when we find our purpose, and it's so important that we find our purpose, and there is a link on my YouTube page for that very thing. There's a link on the banner, and it is meant to guide you through a series of questions and exercises to help you discover. The lights are going crazy here this morning. I don't know what's going on. Discover your life purpose, or at least get you on the road to discovering your life purpose. Because a lot of times the first thing that we discover is as our life purpose is just a stepping block to get us further in line with our true purpose. As I've noticed over the past 3.5 years that my purpose is still pretty much the same, but there are some slight adjustments that I can make to it each year as I grow as a person. So we need to listen to a certain sound. We need to have a goal. We need to have something set in our mind. And everything that doesn't uplift, everything that doesn't help, and everything that doesn't add to in a positive way needs to be slowly taken out of our lives, because we must live by a certain sound. Get your purpose, get your trumpet, so to speak, and listen to the direction your life should take, so you know which way to turn, to the left, to the right, to forward or backward. You know when to say no, and you know when to say yes. Now, it is your turn. If you don't know your life purpose, go to my YouTube site, follow this video to my YouTube page, and click on the link in the banner. Should say something like Free Life Purpose or something, and it will take you there, and you can download it and you can do the exercise. It should only, it could take you anywhere from 5 minutes to a couple hours. It depends on how in depth you want to get with yourself. The deeper that you go, the more clear your trumpet will sound. God bless you. Get up, go, and live a life worth living.